Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is Michael Babajide, and I'm reporting from Elenushonso in IBADAN. Yeah, as you can see, the wires on the floor and the local poles that the residents of this environment, this community, could afford for themselves as a result of the paucity of funds. They resorted to local means of holding these wires, and as you can see, these local means could not last enough. These are the recent woods they just got to meet their needs. I can tell you each of these woods, these trees, cost let's say 5,000 naira, and after all that has been spent by the residents of this community, they continue to replace the wires, the poles, the wood poles, and every other paraphernalia of electrification in a country where we have a federal government which is solely responsible for the electrification of its state, in a country where we have distribution companies that have refused to meet the electricity needs and demands of the communities that are under their jurisdiction. All they know how to do best is to collect NEPA bills. That is all they know, and all they know how to do and what they exist for. Well, as you can see, the dilapidating state of the poles that are here. Well, I hope Nigerians would rise up and ask the federal government what it is doing so far to electrify places where Nigerians and where citizens of this country reside. This is Elenushonso in IBADAN. Elenushonso in IBADAN. It is under Ido Local Government. Ido Local Government, Elenushonso, IBADAN. This community has over and over again paid out of its nose for the electrification of its community. These are people who pay taxes to the state government, to the federal government, even before they receive their salaries. These taxes have been removed. These are people who voted for government. This is the state of their well-being here. For months, they've not had light, yet they've been paying NEPA bills before this occurred. You can see the state of the road itself. Things are not well here. Things are not well in this community. Over and over again, the road of this community has been done on paper. The road of this community, I repeat, has been fixed on paper in state ministries. But as you can see, this road had never and has never been fixed. This is what Nigerians condone. This is what Nigerians endure. Yet these same politicians would bring their boats, they bring their legs, they bring their wickedness, their deceit to this place to campaign. After they are elected into offices, they renege on their promises. They refuse to fulfill and to deliver on their promises. I repeat, this is Elenushonso, Ido Local Government, IBADAN, Oyo State. A state that has a government, a state that has a local government, a state that has ministries. The community continues to finance its own electrification, yet it pays NEPA bills. I remain Babajide Michael Olusegun. Thank you.